evangelism isn't a set of tracts that we give or books that we give. Evangelism is who we are. Let me say this actually. I've been sharing this with churches for the last couple of years. Churches should have 50 that somebody could walk in off the street and feel comfortable. But because in our minds, evangelism is a program in summer or in the early part of the year, you only have 2. But when you think about your church as an evangelistic organism, then you have 52 a year, at least. At least. But I know it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to turn your church into something that is pleasing, attractive to your community. But we, in truth, we do church for ourselves, right? If we don't have platform party, if we don't have intro, if we don't have extra, if we don't have garden of prayer, and we name it like that, then we don't have church. Right? Am I lying now? I'm not lying. No, I'm not lying. It's wrong to lie. And that's the thing. It's we're not changing the message. We're changing the method. And that's not even that's just like what do you call it? A marketing principle. Sisters and ladies, you go to your favorite supermarket and you buy your favorite cereal. And one day you go in there and you're like, I'm sure it was here. And you look, and you ask them, where is the whatever it is? He said, there it is. What they've done is they've changed the packaging. Yeah, they've not changed the content, but they've changed the packaging. And so if we're going to be effective in our communities, the methods have to change while keeping the message the same. The problem is some churches are trying to change the message as well as the method. And that's never going to work. So, the primary focus and function of the church is evangelism. Evangelism is something that churches do, it's who they are. The rationale. So the rationale, I'm going to share with you some of the things that we've been thinking about and doing in Moss Side. Not because we've got it all correct, but it seems to be working for us. Alicia mentioned this morning, this is something else that I really encourage churches to do. The book of evangelism. Does anybody have it? Okay. Has anybody read it? That's a different question. Okay. So everything that I'm sharing with you comes from that book. We've had that book over 100 years. It's a compilation. Over 100 years we've had that book. But as time has progressed, the principles in there are sometimes easier to adopt.